Hello everybody, this is Mr. Avila, helping my students learn a little bit about finding missing angles using trigonometry. Here we have a right triangle, hopefully you can see that, with a missing angle here, theta, a side that is 15 and a side that is 12. And the question is, what is the measurement of that angle? Now we could, if we didn't do this without a protractor, but we tried to measure with a protractor, we could potentially take a guess what the angle is going to be. So take a guess if you were to take this protractor. Remember how to use a protractor? If you would take this protractor and try to measure the angle, how many degrees do you think that's going to be? Take your guess. Now, to use trigonometry, we go through and we do what we've always been doing. We label our opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse so that we can figure out which trig ratio we're going to use. Opposites, adjacent, and hypotenuse, so we can figure out which trig ratio we're going to use. Now, we know the opposite and we know the adjacent, so using those two sides, that's going to help us find the angle theta. Okay, which trig ratio we're going to use? Sine, cosine, or tangent if I'm dealing with opposite over adjacent. Now, in this case, we're going to be using tangent. So tangent theta is opposite over adjacent. And so then we're going to put in our information. The tangent theta is opposite, which is 12, and adjacent is 15. So now we have to eliminate this tangent. We got to eliminate that tangent. Now the opposite of multiplication, is division. The opposite of addition, is subtraction. But what's the opposite of tangent? What's the opposite of tangent? Now there is a fancy function there that gives us the opposite of tangent, and it's right there on your calculators. See right there, the tangent button is right above it. It says L, tangent with a -1 on it. That is read tangent inverse. So if I ask you what is the opposite of tangent, you would say tangent inverse. And we're going to write that like this. So we eliminate that tangent using a tangent inverse. So you put a tangent with a little -1 on there, and you're still going to find the tangent inverse of 12 divided by 15 to find what is the measurement of our angle theta. So what we do here, first we type in 12 divided by 15. Do this part here, 12 divided by 15, and we hit equals. We're going to get 12, one more time, 12 divided by 15. We get equals, and we get that 0.8. Then what you do is you're going to hit that shift button over here. Your calculator might have a second button, something like that. Second, and then you're going to go over here and hit tangent. That gives us our angle, 38.6 degrees. What was your guess? What was your guess? Correct answer here is approximately 38.6 degrees is the measurement of the angle theta. Okay, so now I'd like for you to try. I didn't almost trip. I want you to try to do this one. By the way, if your paper has a 13 on here, go ahead and ignore that. Try to set this one up using sine, cosine, or tangent, and then the inverse that it goes with. And in this case, your theta is going to be, do it yourself before I show you. But if you got it right, your theta should be 45 degrees. Thanks for watching. Bye.